have a lot of respect for everybody that presents on the show. So I'm not even talking about his Kenpo ability because I always love watching that. But really, the reason why I love watching Steve Stewart is the entertainment factor. This guy has it, Mr. Stewart.
And Tony.
Hey, how's it going?
Anyway, thank you for having us. It's lovely to be here. We're in COVID land. Phase 2 in Toronto. We're still in phase 3 here, but who knows? Anyway, I hope everybody's safe. Muhammad Tabatabaya. I haven't seen you again 5 years ago, or maybe 4. It's 4 Canadian, 5 US. Anyway, it's $50 a month Canadian to belong, which is $50 a year US to belong. There you go. Anyway, here we go. Glancing wing, right? Oh, backbreaker. Okay. So I call it a couple of different things with the backbreaker, and the punch comes in this way here. I want to keep tight to him. I don't want to be way out here because it allows him maybe to kick me, right? Or to swing around at me. So even from this side here, just to the right, I want to move the energy that way, so it's pulling. And I want to get move this way as close behind him as I can. When I get behind him, there's 2 points in here, traditional Chinese medicine points called, they're specialty alarm points, extraordinary points 14, which actually work the whole endocrine system, which is your hormonal system. So when I come behind here, bang, I like to hit those before I grab because it shoots it right down the spine to the coccyx. Yes, indeed. So it's easier then to penetrate. So from this on this flank here, when I move this way, I want to stay tight to him, hit that, and then grab. Now, I like to go to the piriformis, which is the sex muscle. So there won't be any sex going on with him. So if you get his girlfriend, you're okay. Okay. Right. Over this angle here. So again, paying attention here as it comes in this way. Boom. Moving this way, hit that, shoot that, but keep tight. Don't be way back here. In here, now I want to drop in that forward ball and drop him. So he's sitting right there like a baby. Now I tap here and here at the same time. Boom. Opposite sides. As I pivot, drop down to the bridge of the nose. Now, as Mike Miller said about the back knuckle or the heel, I have to do both. 8th of a beat. So I hit this on the clavicle. The clavicle will fracture at 20 pounds pressure Canadian, and that's about 10 US. So when I hit that, after the bridge of the nose, I roll that, then I drop. So it's 1, 2, but 8th of 5th. Then I'm right here to really finish that clavicle in case I didn't get it right. You're using your body weight. So I weigh about 175. I'm 6'4", trapped in a 5'9" body, but that's okay. So I want to land on that. Now, coming back up. If for some reason he does a hook and I want to duck underneath, so he does a hook, I duck underneath. This is called breaking balls. Right. It's the take on backbreaker, but breaking balls. I'm okay. I'm okay. So again, no cup. Missed it by that much. So again, with the hook, if I move this way, hit breaking balls, now I can slide back. I still have them. I can just drop on here, just leave out the knee. Don't have to use the knee. And everything else remains the same. So you just delete something. Now,
yeah, I missed that. Could you do that again?
So that's 1, 2, this motion. I can still do the same thing. I can tap the leg, boom, hit this, then I go right into it. So I can add an insert into that move, and everything else is the same. Now, in mind, the piriformis muscle is right in the center of the gluteus maximus. It's called GB30. You hit that one, let me tell you, there's no sex going on. That's what she said. So
It's ruining my weekend.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll shoot immediately. Now, if we, keeping in mind when he's resting on you this way, keeping it in tight, you're in a forward fold resting on you this way. I like to hit the opposite quadrant at the same time. All right, because the corpus callosum divides right and left hemisphere. So this side works that side works that side. When I'm hitting these 2 points here, it affects the autonomic nervous system, which is sympathetic, parasympathetic. Sympathetic regulates your heart rate and your respiration. Parasympathetic regulates digestion, defecation, and urination. And the reason why you come back in case he has a defecation. So that's my take on that. Now, if we do the COVID distance maneuver of backbreaker, it kind of works this way here. From here, boom, boom, bang, bang. I cross it, boom, bang this way, boom, and then you finish.
Steve, are you okay?
My take on backbreaker.
Big ups to Tony V. Good to see you, my man. Steve Stewart, always entertaining.